Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we arrived at what is pretty much the equivalent of an old outpost, and we got it back up and running, and also became customers, Patreons, or suckers for a Nippon called Shil.
Yeah.
Yep, name says it all, and he has something for us. Hello, customer. Can Shil request favor in return for handsome reward?
What kind of favor?
It's not big favor. She'll only make you register her friends. How does that work then? Caravan of Shil not only Nippon caravan in the world, you know. Shil have many compatriots in many places. Shil now trying to make formal register of said chums.
You're a traveler. Just do it yourself as you go along, innit?
Well, Shil want very much to do this, but currently waiting for teacher. So Shil stuck here. Favor is this, if you choose to accept. Talk to Nippon merchants like Shil when you see them. We can do that. Shil no friends have what it takes to talk to people. It's a bit weird to ask people you barely know to do this, but whatever. There are 19 caravan in all. What? That's loads! But there's so many Nippon who cooperate like Shil and Mimo. Will not be problem. Talk to Nippon about requesting friends, get stone like this. Come back when all are collected. Yellow Nippon pebble. Well, we get all colors of the rainbow, it would seem.
A yellow stone.
Not only yellow, but red, blue too. She'll want you to collect all, like Pokemon. I believe they call this mission creep. Thank you for your kindness. You really helping Nippon in need. Alright, we accept just as long as you're not in kind of hurry.
Right, we can certainly keep an eye out.
Overall quest, Nippon register. The joy. Well, great. So we begin. Let's see what Trader Pond has to sell us today. And of course, we get more headgear, more rings, more chokers. So let's see what we can get now. And for the first difference, if you go back to the Bunnet choker, this has changed from Xenoblade 2, in which luck was a stat, heavily based on getting blades. Now though, it would seem no longer the case.
Huh.
So, frickin' yay! No gachapon mechanics of stupid degrees here, holding back narrative bits and pieces. Unfortunately, meh, window shopper. Don't ever go with us, jerk. Anyway, what does this miasma fog look like with us? Is it poison? Is it death? Or is it just a planing of death where shadow vangs lurk in the shadows? How fitting. Well, either way, let's get to Tyon's element of combat. And just like Uni, he himself is a healer. However, he acts a little bit differently. He is was a person who is focusing on buffs and debuffs for your allies and enemies. And yeah, let's not go down that route. That's death. That's a death corridor. That's a death cave.
That's death on a stick.
That is a death cave leading to a death chamber. Death chamber.
Ah.
I had to reference that at some point. But anyway, Tyon, he can heal, but also hinder the enemy while buffing you guys up. And just like Uni's special move, Tyon's talent art heals on everyone. And this leads us now to an element which I don't think we've been to before. However, it leads to a lovely nice view of the opposing sides. And we do apologize if we take breaks here and there just to admire the atmosphere, because, my god, Xenoblade is known for its vast landscapes and pretty scenery, so you'd be a fool to not take in the sights and sounds and stop to smell the roses, as it were.
That cave just took me in a circle.
And you know what was probably a route to get to good stuff? The Death Cave.
The death chamber.
Yeah, the Death Chamber. You see, you're getting into it. You know what it is. Anyway, now let's get back up to our colony, which we never left, pretty much. Tyon, please, get up. You're embarrassing us. You failing to get up a knee-high ledge. What? You afraid your scarf will get dirty? My god. Where'd you go? Sell valuable materials to Shushu in exchange for monies. Heavy items also will save on bother selling at caravan. Excellent, that sounds like an efficient approach. Meh, but friends should not forget completely about caravan. Stop by for extra shoppings there. And of course we talk and we get to know Nopon a little bit better. But for now, let's take a sit at the Cafe of Chat at Conversation Camp.
Do people have to make so much noise?
We only just got there.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Now, I don't know what that did.
I mean, because I noticed in the cutscenes we looked a bit dirty.
So, is it actually a cosmetic thing?
Probably.
I wonder what that does, if anything. If anyone knows, comment in below, please. Everyone will be at level 15 minimum. I agree, why can't there just be a level up button?
Stronger.
We swiped at each other one time, we're all good.
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Stand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
A Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Hey! What now?
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No! We would never... Our apologies, Commander Ethel.
That was all, just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating our steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
I don't see what's wrong with Wolf, personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth would turn as foul as yours.
True that. They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa! Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you. Wait, the hover type? I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
Oh, why is it so insufferably dusty around here? Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
What a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Our Feronis is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
Vermin? By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agnian Feronicis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Agnes and Kevis? Both?
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. Don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Oh.
What is it?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh? Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
What?
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's!
What in the blazes?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
So weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
This it? How come I got Rudigots and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know. Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Whoa! You can lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin.
From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test them out on the road.
I love these cutscenes because they ingrain so much. Combat, mechanics, and characteristics at the same time. All within a nice bit of time. And of course, now we get to the next segment, which is the Master Art. AKA, if you use an art enough times, and as well as gain levels for it, that no matter what class you pick, you can take that particular art with you.
Like X.
So, all good and ready to go, and it all depends upon your class rank, which you can see in the menus below. So there we go. And of course the game is going to make sure you know this by heart because it's railroading you, you can't move, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So let us see, who are we going to switch out? I'm surprised it's giving us an actual... well, never mind. I was going to say it's giving us an option, but no. Apparently it's just like, no. Noah will be Mio, and Mio will be Noah. Nothing different. So great.
I'll heal you right up.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Yes, you can.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
The boss said whack him, but I didn't want to. Well, anyway, I don't want to. I love Senna's change the most. I think she looks cool in the overcoat.
Yeah.
It just looks like a little kid just putting on their dad's suit going, I'm a big boy now. Yes, of course you are. There, you little munchkin. And of course, Master Arts we can use, or of course... Well, yeah, as you know.
Myopic screen!
Dark Banner.
Dark Banner, so banner, essentially.
Giant swing!
Select Noah. Do nothing else but select Noah. To do otherwise is insanity.
Yeah, this is just like X.
So you were probably going to get a hand on this a lot more than me.
Because every class has its own skill, just like X.
So yeah, again, X isn't totally forgotten. But I do feel like X was... From looking back at it now, I feel like X was more of like a testing ground on what mechanics need explaining and what actually works in practice. X, I feel like its biggest problem, and I said this to Dev over the course of us being on YouTube, but X's issue was it was overly complicated and not very well explained. But hey ho.
Mio's class, the Zephyr. I should try it out.
Yes, we all should, and dress differently.
Yeah.
Come on, who else?
And we started this episode with Tyon, so we're gonna end with Tyon.
I just wanted to get Tyon's class in.
Oh, never mind then. I wanted to make a decent end, but I guess I can't. Why don't you let me have good things? Oh well. So, shall we continue on, or should we end things here?
leave things here.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And if you want to follow us on this journey of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, then pretty much do be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. It's not all gonna be tutorials, I swear.
Yeah.
I promise. It's a JRPG. What do you expect? But anyway, though, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we'll see you next time, in which we head towards the World Sword. Or the Sword Tree. Whichever one works. See you next time.